So before we get off, we'll have a look at the bike today. It's the Cannondale Super 6 Evo. It runs a 105 Shimano drivetrain. Had loads of better on paper drivetrains. Ultegra, Durace. 105's bulletproof, can do anything to it. I've got some Fulcrum Racing P0s. These rims are terrific, just as I'm a heavier guy. They're sort of heavy duty, but still do everything you want them to do. This is a bit more of an endurance type setup, but don't let that fool you. I mean, once I put the power down on this, she really goes. It's a great bike to ride. So yeah, let's get into it. So here's Bayswater Station. To your right, you might be able to see it just out the corner of the lens. Recently completed after about 5 years of works, construction, massive delays and general inconvenience, but it's all done now. It's great. It means we can fly straight over the top, and it's just much safer and easier for the bikes. So we've got East Perth station on the right here. Very close to the city now. So now we're passing under the Wyndham Bridge going from East Perth over the Swan River, heading over towards Belmont Park Racecourse and Optus Stadium, Crown Complex, all of that. Bit of glass back there, always got to watch out for glass, unfortunately. Too many antisocials around these days. And down to the river, as Bruce Springsteen once sung. We'll go the high ground because the river's susceptible to flooding down there, a bit further ahead. All clear. My Wahoo head unit telling me there's a climb here, but there really isn't. A gradient of 0.0. Give your head a wobble, Wahoo. can see Garrett Bridge up there. Heading back over to East Perth. We're going to keep going. Nice and quiet today. It is a Monday. Most people back at work. You're right, you go. Thanks. Just over at South Perth now on the foreshore. Went under the new bridge. Now punching into a westerly headwind. But once we get over to the Narrows Bridge and turn right, there'll be a tailwind pretty much all the way home. One of my main mottos in cycling, I'd much rather punch into a headwind early doors if we can have a tailwind home. Nothing much better than that in the cycling world. Get a tailwind coming home. So always check the weather conditions. Try and plan a ride based on what the wind is doing. Try and make it as favourable as possible. Because hey, you're meant to enjoy cycling, right? All right, tailwind time, let's get it. Nice indicator. No entrance to the bell towers on the left just here. And we'll link up with the PSP back on the other side as we turn right. Just straight ahead. So we're on the approach to the new Causeway Bridge, just up here, a few more corners. Little 3% kicker on either side to get started. Let's go. So we're back on the Midland line now after our city tour. Just approaching Mayland Station. If you're not familiar with Perth, I have a lot of good network for this PSP. Principal shared path. It follows all 4 train lines in some way, shape or form. So if you're starting out in cycling, it's a great place to cut your teeth before you build confidence and jump on the road. It's getting more and more popular, more and more users every year, which is great. You still need to keep your wits about you, but on a day like today, it's very quiet, as you've seen in the entire video. Not a lot of two-wheel traffic. It is a work day, that's why, but on weekends obviously much busier. This is where I'll sign off. Still got about 5Ks till I get home, but we've seen the best of the scenery already, so I'll sign off now. Thanks for watching. Until the next one, take care. Bye for now.